Okay, I think we can slowly start. Hello everyone. I am César, and here with me is Pedro. We are both responsible to welcome you and to make sure that you have a good experience, guide you through this whole process. I know for most of you is the first couple of days that you are enjoying our beautiful platform. So maybe there are some doubts, some misplaces. So we are here to help you to know where to click, how to interact, how to enjoy the most of it, and then have a good experience with us. Okay. So yeah, I'm from Brazil. I'm working Lingopie since the beginning of 2022. And here with me is Pedro. Pedro, do you like to introduce yourself, please?
Of course. Well, it is a pleasure to be here. Welcome, everyone. I'm Pedro. I also from Brazil. I've been working at Lingopie for almost 2 years, 3 years, actually. And hopefully this webinar will bring like many cool ideas for you how to use the platform. Hopefully no questions would be left without answers. However, if we don't know the answer that which can might happen sometimes, there's someone in the company that knows, so we can give you this a solid answer later. But yes, let's do like a solid and nice webinar, and hopefully you enjoy it.
Okay, so let's go through the points that we have to. Uh, Here, first of all, before going through the questions, I would like to know you guys. I would like to know where are you from, what languages are you learning, and for that, I would like you to use the chat and to type down those informations like where are you from, what languages are you enjoying. Like I myself, I use Lingopie to learn Spanish. So I'm Cesar, I'm from Brazil, and I'm currently learning Spanish. So just put it like that in the chat so we can know each other. Let me just open here just to. Okay, Brazil. Oh, another Ellen is also from Brazil. Oi, Ellen, tudo bem? There's William from Canada, Spanish. Okay, beautiful. Steven, New York, learning French and Chinese. Cool. USA, in Chicago, learning French. Philly, learning
Many French
Spanish.
learners.
Yes, yes, nice, nice. Austin from San Diego, learning Spanish as well. Lisa from UK, Lynn, from US, Massachusetts, and learning French. Nice. Vermont, learning Italian. Cool. That's really nice. We have lots of Americans here and also some Brazilians. That's really cool, and for some from UK as well. That's really nice, really nice, really, really nice. So first of all, we in this webinar we will show you how to use Lingopie and enjoy the best of it. Okay. So we briefly introduce ourselves. That's cool. And first of all, we need to know what is Lingopie? And I used to say that Lingopie is how education should looks like. I used to say if you are already familiarized with platforms such as Netflix, Amazon Prime, and those streaming, those are pretty cool things that we are really enjoying these days. But we have a twist with education, so you can enjoy your favorite TV shows and also learn from those. Okay, so I used to say Lingopie is like a cool way to learn. It's a funny way to go through education, and I really like how it looks. I really like how it shows, because you are not only entertaining yourself, you are putting this in a good place, so you can spend your time not only wasting your time with just how can I say, with the entertainment, but also learning from that. Okay. And now I can show you that's not only streaming, you can also connect with people, and I will show you how to interact with other users and how to enjoy and participate with all the features that we have. Okay, so I will show you guys now how the platform looks like. and we go through the buttons and to the parts of the platform. Then we go back and can see. Okay, here is our main page. Once you go to lingopie.com, you after logging, you come to this page, and I'll show you the buttons and how to interact with them. Okay, here is on the upper right side of the page, you can change from one language to another. So even though you were started learning Spanish, after subscribe, you have access to all those languages. So if you are curious about other of those, you can just click and enjoy all those, even paying for one subscription. You don't need to worry about, oh, am I paying more if I want to learn another language? No, you don't. You can enjoy all of that, even though you started learning Spanish or whatever. Okay. Cited by that, there is the What's New button. Once you click here, you have all the news and all the new features that you can enjoy from us. So if you are curious about what is coming next, some shows and everything, you can just click in What's New and it will transport you for that. Okay. In the left side, you can have the main catalog. For Spanish, you have the kids catalog that are shows just directed to kids. So if you have children at home and if you want them to enjoy shows to learn Spanish, you can come to here. You also have the music catalog that is pretty much the same as us as our TV catalog, but with just music. And the Netflix catalog that is just exporting from Netflix shows. But to enjoy that, you need to have a Netflix account as well. So I'll go through that. But before, let's go to any show just for us to show you the player and how you can enjoy everything. Okay. I will select a show. Let me just go for I'll pick Boyster. Once you click in the show, you'll be transported to this page. It's a preview before going to the player. You can see the vocab for your level that are marked with a star. Okay, I'll show you how to deactivate this if you don't want to see those stars appearing. But overall, if you see a word that is marked with a star, it means that this word is addressed to your level. Okay. After seeing this and the whole word, you can start watching. And once you click it, you see in the right side the full script to the show. So I can scroll down and go line by line and I can see those. If I want to hide it, I can click here and it will go full screen. If I want to go back, I can push ask and it will go back to this show. Okay. Once I click play, it'll show the show.
Es la historia de un niño ostra extraordinario, nacido de un derrame tóxico. Fue adoptado por humanos junto a su hermano Shelby.
And I can just watch if I want to. But if I want to go and click in words to see their meaning, I can go through here.
Secretos.
And
Poderes.
I can save the words that I'm learning.
Esconder. Ostra.
And each word that I click, I'm adding to the word list. Okay. So if I want to jump to the next caption, I can click here. If I want to jump back to the before caption, I can click here. Or I can just play back and listen as it's supposed to be. Okay.
Llegaremos tarde.
So I'm solving some words just for me to show how to use those flashcards afterwards, but from that I can get more.
¿Quién es?
And just be saving those right here. Okay. If I want to select which lines I want to see, I can keep both activated. You can see they are orange right now. because both of the subtitles are activated, the Spanish subtitles and the English subtitles. But if I want to just see one of those, I can turn off, and then it'll just appear there. I can click right here, and it'll only appear the Spanish subtitles, or I can deactivate both just to watch without subtitles. Okay, I'll put back on just to leave it back as it was. If I want to have a clue about the line, to have a grammar coach, to see what it looks like, what it means, and have a deeper information. What's Pedro?
There's like a black like square in the middle of the screen. I don't know, like close to the CC button. I don't know if you can see.
No, I can't. Wait a sec. I think it was the chat. It's still appearing?
Probably, yes. At least on...
Everybody can see it. I can see it.
I'm sorry. I'll start sharing and start again just to see if it goes away, okay?
Cool.
Wait a sec.
Still there. Oh, it's missing. Oh, it's good. Yes. Okay, that's perfect.
Gone?
It's not there anymore.
Okay, thank you. So yeah, so if you click here in the grammar coach, you can see an explanation about the whole sentence. So I will click it, and it'll go and see what I have to say about that full sentence. So it will explain part by part, and after having the explanation, you can go back and watch. Okay, so I don't recommend you to use it for all those lines. Go to the ones that you are really into, because sometimes it's a lot of information, and once you start to having a lot, you don't enjoy the show. So go use it once you feel it's necessary. Okay, here you can hear the sentence without the accent. As
Yo no soy el que se tardó 2 horas adentro del baño.
I can hear right now. So sometimes we know that Spanish from Spain is different from Spanish from Argentina. And sometimes because of the accent, we have misplacing or misunderstanding of what they're saying. So if you want to listen without the accent, you can click right here. And if you want to try and practice your speaking, you can click in this button. I think it's one of the best features. So once you click it,
Estoy bien.
you can practice what you are saying. So, estoy bien. And it will evaluate what you are saying. And yeah, it's really nice.
Estoy bien.
It's a really nice feature. If you want to loop a sentence, you can click right here, and it will keep playing the same sentence again and again.
Estoy bien. Estoy bien.
Remember to turn it off once you are done, so you can watch the show back as it was. Okay. This small flag is really nice. So if you see a mistake or something that is misplaced about the subtitles appearing before or after the line, or something that you feel that's not in the right place, you can click it right here and report if there is a mistake. Okay. If you want to move the learning modes, you can click in the scroll right here, and you can deactivate the vocab for your level, as I showed you the stars that appeared right there. And you can turn on or off the auto pause. That is, after each line, it'll auto pause all of the lines that you are listening. Okay.
Yeah.
Once you finish selecting words and watching, you can click right here and you can review your flashcards. It will appear on the right side. And if you want to go directly to the scene that you saw that line, you can just click right here.
¿Y de quién es la culpa?
And it will appear the word or the sentence that you picked in the scene that you saw in the show. Okay, you can also take a quiz that is pretty much a game
¿Quién es?
that is
Sus-
reviewing
Y ahora debe esconder sus poderes secretos de ostra.
reviewing the words that you picked. Okay, so the pop quiz is really nice for you to train the vocab that you selected before. Okay. So this is all about the player. If you want to go back, you can go back into the main page, and you can see the whole show page right here. If you want to add that show to your list, you can click through here, and you also can add different shows to your list from the main catalog, clicking that plus button after you put your mouse on that. So I can put like this show to my list, and it will come right here, and any other show that I want to select and add to your list. Okay. After that, we can go to the music catalog. And right here, we have pretty much the same features, but with good music. It's shorter sometimes. It's good to learn different vocabs. And I know that most of music keeps stuck in our minds. So it's really nice to enjoy learning with music as well. But it's pretty much the same with the player. Once you select the words, and you can practice them as we can do in the main catalog. We also can go to the Netflix selects, and here you can see all good shows from Netflix. Remembering that to enjoy the Netflix selects, you have to have a Netflix account, because it imports all our subtitles to the Netflix shows. So you need to have both our subscription and also Netflix subscription. Okay, so we have all good shows like Berlin, that is from Money Heist. We also have Money Heist, Sky Rojo, and all other different shows from Netflix. If you want to review and practice all the words that you select, not only for the show that we were watching, you can come to here, and you can have not only the flashcards as I showed you there, the pop quiz that I also showed you there. You also have the word master. That is another type of game that you have to match the columns to select the right order and keep playing and practicing from here. After here, we also have the private lessons that you can book and have one-on-one lessons with a teacher. So first of all, those we can arrange packages of classes that are 4 classes that cost $80, that you have to select when and how you're gonna have it. You can talk directly to the teacher to arrange if you want to have those 4 classes in a week, in a month, and to see how is your level, and how you can enjoy the most of the classes after having those. And you can organize yourself directly with somebody that will teach you and directly showing you. Okay, you can also have access to the not open classes, to the group lessons, and then from here you can select one of those classes for free, and after the first one you pay $60 to have unlimited classes. So you can just go here and select the classes that you want to go, and after booking you can watch the class with another students, and have different chats, and talking about that show, and the vocab on those, and also the grammar, and not only with the teacher, but having conversation parts with the other students. Okay. And I think the last part is the Discord channel, the Discord community right here, that once you click it, you are directed to the Discord channel, and there you can talk with other people if you want to have doubt clarified by a teacher, you can type down over there. We are always answering the students, and any doubt or any suggestion that you have about our platform, you can go through Discord and talk with us about what is happening, and if we can help, we're gonna do it. And yeah, I think it's pretty much everything. Did I forget anything, Pedro?
No, that's it. It is
So
basically is that.
yeah, so now we're gonna open for our Q&A section, just for us to know if you have any doubt, if you want to I don't know, if you have a suggestion, if you how is your experience going. So yeah, if you wanted to open your mic, you can do it. If you want to type down a doubt in the chat, you can do it as well. So yeah,
We have
let's
Nick. He raising his
Hi.
hand, her hand. Hi,
Thank you.
Nick.
Yeah. Thank you so much for all of this. I had a question about the mobile app integration. I was able to play with the quiz tools when I was using it. I was using Lingopie on my TV, and then I logged in on my phone, but I couldn't get the video to play from my phone. Does it work from the phone?
Yes, it usually works from the phone. I used to say the best experience throughout this platform is through the computer. But in all those three, in TV, if you have Chromecast, you can access. In the phone, if you have the mobile app, you can do it. But I strongly recommend you to use through the browser from your phone as well, because in the app, it's more of the simplified version that supposed to play. If it's not playing, it's probably a bug, but it's supposed to be played from that. So if you are having trouble or problem from that, you can take a screenshot and send us to the support, and we can help you if there is a bug or something like that. But it's supposed to be happening. But overall, the mobile app, it's a more simplified version, so it doesn't have all the features playing as it goes with the computer or through your browser. So if you try to play it from that, I think you have a well-rounded experience harder than through the app.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Milena. Milena has a question.
Okay,
Please,
Milena,
Milena.
let's go.
Hi guys, thank you for organizing this event. My question is, how long movies and all material that you have on TV platform is staying there? Is it there forever, or there is limited time? For example, if I start watching some TV series, how long it will be there? Thank you.
I can you can answer, César, please.
Okay, we have different types of content. Most of that are in unlimited time, but there are some that we have deals with the owners. So some of the shows have limited time as well, but most of that are unlimited. But if you are watching some show, we usually say, oh, and it's going to fade out or to be out from our platform. We used to say to the user when it's gonna happen, usually. So yeah, but most of that is there for a really long time.
Oh, okay. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
We have a question from William. What are words learned? Are they removed from the flashcards? César, can you show in the
sure.
flashcards vault? So when you click learned, it means that word was learned, and there's like a green tick,
Yeah,
a
actually,
green mark.
when you put it right here, you go to the end of the list, or no,
Yes.
it's skip right here, but it's just marked. If I filter and sort by learning first or no first, you can apply, and it will organize through the ones that you need to learn in the beginning, and the ones that you already did, it'll go to the end. But you can filter from here. It doesn't mean that the words are going away. It will stay there, but you can organize like the ones that I already did and the ones that I didn't.
Oh, by the way, you have a new feature that we launched last week. This is just for iOS mobile. Now you can watch offline shows. So if you have an iPhone, it can work. It will work with you. Not for Samsung yet, but and nor desktop, but just for iPhones.
Yeah. Anybody else? Let's see.
We have Lib Libo. Libo. Libo, please.
Okay. If you mind indulging me with an irrelevant question, this black bar that keeps coming up in Zoom, I've seen it before. How are you getting rid of it? You seem to be effectively getting rid of it when it shows up.
I mean, on the top, usually
It
stays
was the
there.
black bar that's been floating around in different places on this screen. We've all seen it block some of our access. And irrelevant to the core of your Zoom here, but I was wondering, somebody seems to be getting rid of it when it pops up. How are you doing that?
It's just because when somebody's presenting and I want to see the chat box or the users, once I click it right here, it appears right?
Okay, thanks.
It's the chat box. So that's why because I was reading what people was typing down in the chat box, and then if I minimize that or just close, it goes away.
Okay, thanks.
You're welcome. So anybody else? Let's go through the chat box.
Oh, you're welcome, Tanya. I'm glad you are a new welcome, and you will enjoy Lingopie a lot. I'm sure you will. Hey guys, please don't keep asking questions. Also, if you remember something later, let's say in a few days, you can send a message to us. So I'll keep like our emails here. It's pretty simple, our emails, just our first name. But here you can send a message to César at cesar@lingopie.com and me at pedro@lingopie.com. If something pops up, if you have any questions, we'll try to help you.
Can I ask you a question? I read in some reviews online that your library used to be very, didn't have enough interesting shows. What have you done in the last year or so with your library?
Well, I checked. I mean, I checked the numbers today. So in the last 25 days, we had 152 episodes, new episodes across the all languages. So we've been working in like building a catalog for Netflix, building a catalog for independent content, and the hardest one is when you have to deal with broadcasters, because there's all this negotiation. Sometimes there's the region that we can't put Netflix on, we can't put Lingopie on there. So usually when we buy some broadcasters, usually it's just for X region, maybe United States, Canada, UK. But we've been working hard to like purchase and like putting some Netflix shows. And hopefully in the near future we can like add content, for example, from like Disney Plus and HBO Max. We're every single day we're developing like new ideas to bring like more content. That is our main goal. I think we reached like a really nice number of features, which is pretty nice. Now we're chasing for the best contents on the web. So stay tuned, and we will come like pretty good stuff for like all the catalogs. By the way, which catalog did you hear about, like French, Russian?
I
They
don't
were
know.
talking about.
Yeah, I didn't see the comments about any specific. Like, I'm interested in Spanish, and I don't have a subscription to Netflix, so that's why I'm
Cool.
wondering. Does
No,
make sense to sign up for a year?
Yes, yeah, no, yes, that's perfect, fine. I want to say that, of course, Spanish is our biggest catalog. It's the oldest catalog and the biggest catalog. The second is 95% of the content, it's available for all Lingopires. When you purchase a Lingopie account, you'll be able to access 95% of the content. So we just have a few Netflix shows. I mean, it would be impossible to have all the Spanish Netflix shows to edit and transcribe all the dialogue. So I believe, if I'm not wrong, we have something around 20, 25 Netflix shows. And for the rest of the catalog, the main catalog, we have like hundreds and hundreds of shows. So I would not concern about the number of shows in the Spanish catalog, because it's huge, it's massive.
Great, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Anybody else?
Oh, Matt asked, does TV have new shows? Example, in French, what do you mean new shows? If we often had like
the local news, for example, like we have CBS News.
oh no, we don't have it, local news. But it is a good idea. What do we have? We have audiobooks and podcasts. I have like podcasts. Maybe you can find like some podcasts pretty interesting related to news, some history there, but a daily news, we don't have it.
But a podcast would be nice.
Yes, it is. So it's pretty nice. If you what language you're learning?
French.
French. We have French podcast in French, I believe. If I'm not wrong. If
it's not on right now, it's probably upcoming, because we were
yes.
working on those parts. Yeah. So
So
yeah. Movies, web series, sci-fi.
oh, podcasts.
Here, podcast.
Cool. All things to know history. Nice. We have 2 questions here. Let's see. I have a question about El Gran Hotel. You have an article live saying in the catalog. Let me check here. I'm checking. So probably, I'm not sure. Let me see. Okay, this is this is an article from 2022. What might happen is we put it off, because it is a content that we purchase from a broadcast, and those broadcasts, we have a license that lasts usually 2 years. Usually we try to extend for 2 years, but sometimes we just buy for 1 year, and probably is not there anymore. I don't think yes. I think it is off, Nick. Label ask just a note. Meta and what do oh, thank you, Nick. Thank you, Libo. It is a pretty good feedback for us. I'll give my heart here for you. Thank you so much. Joey, raise his hand, please.
Yeah, José, boa noite.
Boa
Muito
noite.
prazer conhecê-los.
Boa noite.
Hey, So what would be so talk about what Labels just said. What's the best way to learn Portuguese, Brazilian Portuguese on this program? Because I watched that show, LOL Brazil, the comedians. I don't know if you guys saw that show, but it's
Yes, I know that's true.
advanced. Like they
Yes.
speak very fast.
It is.
So if I'm like so what do you recommend for a beginner? Because you know, when I watch a show like that, it's it's like waste of time. You have to slow it down, learn the grammar, and what do you recommend?
Well, let's say, César, can you put like the Portuguese? By the way, the Portuguese catalog, we have like 80% is Brazilian content. I mean, this G Sirens, it's a easy one. It's pretty fast. I think it's 7 episodes, 7 episodes, 3 minutes average. It's pretty simple,
Oh,
the dialogue. What else? Can you go
yeah.
down,
When I
César?
when I say fast, I mean they speak fast.
Yes.
So yeah,
Oh,
okay,
this one, that one, that one. João Heleno dos Brito. This
all
one
right.
is super cool. They might speak fast. I would say it's an intermediate slash uh advanced. But it's super good. I mean, I recommend you like watch like any uh movie or short film you'd like to watch in your life, but later rewind the show and start like getting the words, because in this show you will learn tons of words.
Yeah, I used to
Like
say for
everyday words.
yeah, that there are some here. I used to say, first of all, before start learning any language, not only for Portuguese, don't be only attached to the words, because there is a lot more going on. So try to go and first time that you're watching something or anything, try to look for the body expression, how people act and interact while they are talking. So don't be attached only for the words. And after going and watching a full episode or the whole thing, go back and start watching again and selecting the words that matters to you. Because if you stop down and clicking every single word, you will not at the end of the episode, you don't remember the beginning of the story. So just take
Yeah.
your time. Don't be attached only to the words. Enjoy the content and then select the things that matters to you. I think not only for Portuguese, for all the languages.
All right. Obrigado.
You're welcome. Anytime. De nada.
Cesar William asks if you can sort content by beginner. Can
Yes, you can.
you show the
You can go
filter? Yes.
here in the search bar. You can select for the level from basic, moderate to expert. And also by dialects if you want Brazil Portuguese from Brazil or Portugal. But yeah, it's here in level. Anything
Ooh.
else?
Don't be shy. Don't be shy. We still have 5 minutes.
Yes.
Joey and Nikki, please.
Yeah, it's not about the user interface here. It's a question about, so I signed up for a new account, so I have like the 7-day free trial. I'm just curious, how do you email a receipt? Because I have a work benefit that I could get reimbursed for. So I was just curious if you email a receipt or if this is through like the Google Play Store or the Apple Store where the charge comes from.
No, we do the charge. It's all internally, so it doesn't have. It's not attached with like Google, or it's just our platform. The 7 days. It's something
But
that
we can of course make a receipt. You can ask support with all the information you need in the receipt for your reimbursement, and we can do it.
Thank you so much.
Oh, now I got the question. It's about the receipt. Okay, thank you, Juli. Joe, did you raise your hand or not? Okay. Well, guys, I believe that's it. If you want to have more questions, we can end our session. And hopefully see you on our channel on Discord. If you have any question, please send a message to us in the email that I share here. Remember, pedro@lingopie.com or cesar@lingopie.com. And we'll see you soon. Oh, the last quick question, Chris. Do you need to be subscribed to Netflix to watch those programs? To watch Netflix shows, yes. But if you want to watch all the rest of the catalog, you don't need a Netflix account. You just need to have fun and have a Lingopie account. I think that's it. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you,
It was a
everyone.
pleasure to have you here. Have a great evening. Enjoy your learning process. Don't be shy. Keep speaking. I'm sure you will find your fluence in the language you're reaching. See ya. Bye. Thank you, Cesar. Thank you, Juli.
See you. Bye bye. Have a good Lingopie experience. See you around.